Good morning, everyone, and welcome into yet another episode of The Wake and Take. I'm your host, Jason, and we've got some football to talk about today. I am bringing you a very special live Underdog Best Ball draft for the Poodle 2. $60K to first place. It's only $7 to enter by one of our sponsors, Underdog. Great guys, great platform. Go check it out. I am pre-recording this because I saw the Poodle 2 went live. Last time I decided to wait to record it live in the morning. It actually filled before I could do it, so I couldn't even enter the Poodle 1. So this time, just pre-recorded this bad boy. We're going to get the draft made. We're going to get it done, and I'll be live in the chat with you guys, kind of discussing what I ended up doing. But without further ado, let's go ahead and do it. Alrighty. I just entered in between that little small little intro thing. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Hopefully it fills up soon. We're still waiting for people, it appears. All right, here we go. We are live with the pick. I pick at the 105. Kind of sucks. When I signed up, I thought I was gonna get the 101. Just had a feeling, but oh well. We'll take the 105 and let's just see who falls to us. Let's see. So Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, obviously, and Jamar Chase 101, perfect pick. Love that. He needs to go number one. Love me some Jamar Chase. Oh God, damn! I was gonna go Kelsey. Screw it, guys. I'm doing it. I'm picking Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson. I'm just going for it. I actually have exactly 0 Bijan Robinson shares so far. Didn't get him in the. I think I entered the puppy, the $5 underdog tournament. So screw it. You know what? I'm going Bijan Robinson. I've been a homer for him ever since he got picked by the Falcons. So I'm just going to stick with it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I didn't feel like taking the risk of any of these wide receivers, Diggs, Cup, Hill. We'll see what wide receiver falls to me next. But I'm feeling good with that. I do feel good with that. And I think it's a fun pick. God, 9 picks away, though. Let's see. If I can get Amon-Ra, that would be sweet. Probably won't. Probably looking more into, oh, God, I might just have to take a quarterback. We'll see. Not upsetting to have to take a quarterback, though. There are definitely worse things to have to do. Looks like A.J. Brown, Stephon Diggs, all them before CeeDee Lamb. That is kind of surprising. Everyone's pretty high on CeeDee Lamb, but I don't necessarily disagree. I would probably take CD before Diggs, probably before A.J. Brown, to be honest. And I would definitely take Devontae Adams before CeeDee Lamb. I do think that's a steal to get them at the 112. That's pretty solid. That is pretty good. Man, and this guy's taken his whole time, huh? His whole time. Unbelievable. 4 picks away. Amon-Ra did go. God. Garrett Wilson, Amon-Ra, Jalen Waddle. Makes sense. I do, guys. I really think Amon-Ra St. Brown's going to end up being a huge value. That is a guy I feel really good about. I love the personality. I love the tenacity, what he brings to the field. And again, as we talked about in the wide receiver tier list, I love the potential for targets that he's going to be getting. It's really something else. If Patrick Mahomes falls to me at the 208, I'm doing a dance. If that happens. Olave, oh my God, 1 pick away. Come on. Just let it happen. Just give me Patrick Mahomes. Take Chubb. Yeah, awesome. Sweet. I will do that. Patrick Mahomes and Bijan Robinson. I said I'd do a dance. You just get a little jig. How about that? Patrick Mahomes and Bijan Robinson. I'm loving that start. Very excited to see who ends up falling to me here. Oh, that's awesome. Josh Allen before Jalen Hurts. I don't hate it. I mean, I love Jalen Hurts probably more than anyone out there. Been a huge fan of his. I bought a ton of his rookie cards going into last season because I felt like, just the market was low on him and all that fun stuff. So anyway, I don't hate going Josh Allen before him. He still hasn't played a full healthy season, even if he is fantastic. I mean, literally nothing against Jalen Hurts at all. But I don't hate the move. I do not hate the move. Tony Pollard, T. Higgins, Devontae Smith. That's fine. Who's going to fall? I mean, if I could get, I don't think I actually really want Mark Andrews that much. So, it looks like, did he go? Did he go? Didn't say he went, but it looks like he went. Oh, no, there he is. Okay. I might get some Ramondre. If that's who. Oh, it's me. It's me. Nice. Yeah, I think I got 17 seconds. Najee could be good. I'm going to go with Najee. I'm going to reach a little bit. I'm going to go with Najee there. Yeah. I don't know. I've got a good feeling about Najee Harris next season. I know that's probably a little bit of a reach, but that's more of a me getting my guy kind of thing. I do like what Ramondre is going to bring. As you saw, I was going to pick him, but I'm just not quite as sold on him. I don't know why I can't get on the boat now. I mean, he's going to end up being a really decent value, but I think Najee has a little bit of a safer floor, which is probably personal opinion. I don't even really know how to defend that, but I'm going to go with Najee there. I'm going to go with Najee. I think he's really, really good and definitely an undervalued player. So, oh well. We've got Bijan Robinson, Najee Harris, and Patrick Mahomes. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. I think we're going to end up getting a little bit of a value type of tight end. I think I'm probably just going to punt there because I do want to start getting some wide receivers. Probably start chasing some high ceiling guys. 5 picks away. There's a chance that Christian Watson doesn't get picked. I think that'd be great. But he probably will get picked. Maybe it's just someone. Oh, TJ Hawkinson. TJ Hawkinson could actually be good. I know I just said that maybe go for a value tight end, but TJ Hawkinson could be pretty good. I think I'm going to hope for Christian Watson. Nope, of course he just went. But I might go for some TJ Hawkinson as I scroll through here. Joe Mixon. I think I'll go Hawk. Hawk is who I want. I actually don't have any TJ Hawkinson exposure either so far, so I think that'll just be nice to get some him in my profile. You know, you can't complain about it. I do still think he's going to be the second target on the Vikings. I think Jordan Addison's going to be third. TJ Hawkinson is extremely talented. We saw the volume that he was going to get, or that he was getting last year, and that he's probably going to get this year too. I'm taking him. TJ Hawkinson. So that looks pretty good. I'm not upset. Look at this. Patrick Mahomes, Bijan Robinson, Najee Harris, TJ Hawkinson. Start scooping up some wide receivers here, or maybe just, wait. Maybe just wait and go for some really high ceiling boom bust type of guys. And there are worse things to do. There are definitely worse things to do. So, hey, doing all right. I think we're doing all right here. I'm liking this team. Terry McLaurin, Drake London. Drake London going late. Drake London going real late. The 410. That's fine, I guess. Still the Falcons don't pass the ball a lot. So it's hard to count on a certain amount of volume, but I still think he's going to be pretty damn good and definitely have a couple games there. I think I would definitely argue a higher ceiling than probably Terry McLaurin, higher ceiling than maybe DJ Moore. Well, I don't know. The DJ Moore ceiling quite up there, but still, I don't know. That's pretty late. I feel like Drake London is a value looking at it right now. And, I could be looking back like, damn, I wish I took him over TJ Hawkinson, but I didn't. I didn't, plain and simple. Kenneth Walker, 5th round Kenneth Walker. That's pretty good too. That's really good. Keenan Allen going, that makes sense. J.K. Dobbins, Joe Mixon, I think could be a pretty good pick here. I mean, I've got to stay convicted in thinking he's going to play football at this point. I think that could be a pretty damn good pick. Looking around here. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll get some Joe Mixon. Oh. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to get some Joe Mixon. So heavy running back build so far. But totally fine. Totally acceptable. We'll clean up wide receiver later. There's tons of value here. Look at the rookies that'll probably still be there. Jameson, I can just wait on, just kind of wait on. And a lot of high ceiling guys here. A lot of high ceiling guys that I think could definitely end up helping me out for sure. For sure. So Cool. I think we're chilling. Justin Herbert late, man. Justin Herbert late. I think that is probably going to be one of the biggest values. And I might even start kicking myself to that I took Patrick Mahomes even at all. You know, it might have been better to just go a player and then get Justin Herbert this late. I mean, shoot, could have got him in the middle of the 5th round. Oh, damn. Good pick. Justin Herbert, great value, guys. If you're listening to this, I think that's going to be – this is a hot take here. We'll throw it out there. I think that Justin Herbert is going to be one of the most owned best ball, like early draft players that were drafted in early drafts on these best ball tournaments. I think he's going to be on the most winning rosters. Yep. Throwing it out there. Justin Herbert really is just someone else. And his value right now is incredibly low, especially in best ball formats. That's really surprising to me. Really, really surprising. In fact, I almost just want to do a whole nother draft right now with the Justin Herbert build. Ooh, man. Mike Evans is another one too. I know we're worried about Baker Mayfield, but I mean, I feel like we're throwing caution to the wind with Chris Godwin. So you might as well do the same with Mike Evans, especially again in best ball. I mean, he's got an incredibly high ceiling. Oh, I'm going to be tempted here. Jordan Addison, I think, might be the pick. George Pickens is a good pick. What wide receivers were available? Jordan Addison might be the guy. Nope, never mind. So I might go Pickens here. Just might keep going best player available too. Tyler Lockett's not the worst pick in the world, but I think I'll avoid that. I don't really want DeAndre Swift. Pacheco. Yeah, Pacheco. Well, actually, yeah. George Pickens. I'm doing it. I'm hitting the George Pickens button. I don't know. I kind of wish I went Pacheco, but hopefully Pacheco falls to me here in 7 picks. We'll see. If not, I'll be kicking myself, but that's fine. There's still Rachaad White and Cam Akers. But I had to get a wide receiver there. And George Pickens is Quentin Johnson would be a good pick next too. Okay, there's some options here. Definitely some options here. But yeah, George Pickens. Actually, today's Friday that you're watching this, so you'll have seen my Trade Gods bid. I talked about buying George Pickens last night, so go check that out. I'm really high on him. A little tidbit, just a little bit from it. I mean, there's only 2 wide receivers that are going into a season where they're 23 or younger that had a 90% route participation last season, and that was George Pickens and Jamar Chase. So, I mean, I think he's going to build upon that. I think the Steelers' offense is going to take a step forward, as I said with Najee Harris earlier, and he's going to get plenty of volume. And I think he's the alpha on this offense. I firmly believe that. So George Pickens, taking the gamble here. Lots of gambles in this, and both for Steelers players. I went for Najee and Pickens a little bit as a reach. See, Pacheco just went. That kind of blows. That definitely blows. But it is what it is at the end of the day. That's just, how these drafts go. I think I'm going to get some good pick here in 2 picks, though. I think there'll be, Rachaad White, Cam Akers, and even Quentin Johnston down here. Let's see. And Jameson Williams, I can probably get on the turnaround. Okay. So, I'm going to have a lot of running backs here. Jeez. That's fine, though. I mean, just kind of start stacking wide receiver. Okay. Rachaad White just went. So Cam Akers, I think, is the pick. I think Cam Akers is the pick. I'm not worried about anyone that's been added to that backfield, so screw it. I'm going to go Cam Akers and then hope some good wide receivers fall to me in 14 picks. We'll see. But, yeah, Cam Akers, I'm going for it. Yeah. I mean, hey, he ended the season on a great way. He looks like he's fine coming off that Achilles injury, and he's been a guy I've been high on since his rookie year. And again, as I've talked about, I think in the RB tier list, I do still think that this Rams offense is a great scheme for running backs. We've seen the success, and he's going to be a bell cow, plain and simple. And I think he should stay healthy. He did it last year for the most part. Just, kind of had a rough start with the coaching staff. But again, no one was really added to take anything away from him. So, yeah, I'm going to go Cam Akers, one of the last true bell cows available. James Conner's probably another one here, but I don't know how long he's going to be able to stay healthy. But there's some really, really good value in these best ball drafts. Plain and simple right now. And there's going to be a bunch of players that outperform their ADP. I know that's not a hot take or anything, but it is kind of fun to watch this play out for sure. It's really something else. There goes Quentin. I was definitely hoping he'd slip, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll see. I mean, like I said, I'm fine just holding on to Jameson Williams if I have to. I don't know what I'm going to do in the meantime, but I do think he's going to have an insane ceiling when he returns. And that's, I mean, just something you can't replace, especially at this point in the draft. It's definitely a risk, but looks like it's one I'm going to have to take. And I'm just going to, there's a bunch of boomer bust guys here. Like I can probably just take a chance on a Donovan Peoples-Jones, see what happens with Jonathan Mingo maybe. Oof. We'll see. We'll see. I won't have to make that decision yet. We're still kind of chilling. Anthony Richardson will be a good quarterback to pair with Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert will be totally fine, but Anthony Richardson, you get a little bit later too. I do think he will hit that ceiling. I've said it before. I don't think Anthony Richardson is going to bust. So yeah. I'm not really liking these players that are slipping. I might go the suspension route. What if I went Alvin Kamara, Jameson Williams, just for that like end of season push? God, I have so many running backs. That is ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Hey, but this guy's got so many wide receivers. So, hey, 5 wide receivers for him, 4 on this guy. So, could be, it's just a roster build thing. Just a roster build thing. I'm definitely the only one with not that many wide receivers, though. All right, on the clock. Who can we get here? Javonte, Evan Ingram, Michael Thomas, no way. Rashad Bateman could be good. Elijah Moore. I'm going to do it, though. I'm going to get Jameson Williams. Okay, Jameson Williams. Great pick. Great pick, Jason. All right. This is interesting. This is interesting. And now I think I might go the suspension route. I think I kind of hope Alvin Kamara doesn't get picked. And he probably won't. People are avoiding him like crazy. So get the suspension turnaround right there. And then, Devon A-Chain will be very fun. God, I need to stop. Why? I am Google-eyed over these running backs right now. I don't even think that's wise. I shouldn't have this many running backs. Oh, my gosh. But, hey, I'm going to have a good running back every single week or two. Jeez. Let's see. Here's how everyone's kind of looking. I probably went way too fast for anyone to actually see that. Who are we going to have here? Yeah, it looks like we'll probably have Alvin Kamara. We'll probably have Alvin Kamara here. Okay. Javonte Williams, too. I mean, probably a better pick than Alvin Kamara. Okay. Oof. $60,000 on the line right here. I think Javonte is a better pick than Alvin Kamara. Oh, God, that's tough, but I don't know. I was just hyping up Alvin Kamara the whole time, but I didn't think Javonte Williams was going to fall. I think Javonte Williams is the better pick than Alvin Kamara. And Devon A-Chain is definitely the best pick, but I might have should have reached and got my guy there, to be honest. But I think Javonte Williams, too, is another guy that is undervalued right now. We'll see. But I just think that in the 9th round for a running back with the potential workload that he's going to have, I mean, you just can't get away from that. So, yeah, Javonte Williams. And that's a running back run right there. Alvin Kamara, Zach Charbonnet, Brian Robinson. Pretty crazy. Maybe A-Chain falls to me anyway. A.J. Dillon. Nah, A-Chain's going to get picked. Daniel Jones. Ooh. Come on. Let it happen. Probably not. Probably shouldn't get my hopes up. Rashad Penny before A-Chain is interesting. But I doubt there's any. Antonio Gibson's going to be crazy value. I need to stop looking at these running backs, man. Kirk Cousins. Yeah, I could have gotten Alvin Kamara and then like Kendre Miller to kind of, cancel it out. Pat Freiermuth, 5 picks away, but there's no way. No way it happens. Tricky Bad's right here getting him. No, he went in Joku. Okay. Ah, damn. Happens. Good job, Havoc. Good job, Havoc. Damn. Odell Beckham. I don't know. I'm not really picking him in any format, really. I think I'm just staying away from him. If it happens, it happens, but it's not going to be on my roster. Odell Beckham is not going to be on my roster. Aaron Rodgers. All right, so I'm up. Oh, my God. This is ridiculous, guys. I mean, I've got to go Antonio Gibson, right? Jesus. 6 running backs. All right, I've got to turn off the running back button now, though. I think I'm set. Oh, Roshan Johnson. Oh, my God. I'm turning off the running back button. No, stop. Okay. We're only picking from here. God, George Pickens and Jameson Williams. My God. No wide receiver core at all, man. I don't even know who I want here at all. Nico Collins, maybe? Donovan Peoples-Jones? Jonathan Mingo's still there? Might get me some Mingo? I don't know, man. This is... I think I've learned my lesson here. The no wide receiver strategy. We'll see how that pays off. Stay tuned. Jacoby Myers went. That makes sense. He was going to have to go eventually. But, again, another player, I just feel like there's higher ceilings. I feel like at this point of the draft, just only think about the ceiling there. And it's plain and simple not that high, Jacoby Myers. Not that high. So, and I mean, there we go. Hunter Renfrow is probably going to go he's wide receiver 76. Jacoby Myers is wide receiver 54. But Hunter Renfrow probably has a similar ceiling. Maybe not as good. Maybe, honestly, a better floor. We won't know. We'll find out. But I'm not convicted enough to say that Jacoby Myers has a higher ceiling or a higher floor than Hunter Renfrow. I don't think you can say that at all. Couple more picks. Then I might honestly just start speeding through until we get to my picks, maybe doing some good old post editing. See how that goes. I think that could be, make this a little bit more watchable. It's slowing down for sure at this point. You've really got to think about these picks. So no sense making you guys watch 30 seconds before every single pick, but we'll at least, get to mine. All right, here we go. Ooh. Gosh, well, this is fun, huh? Darnell Mooney, Sky Moore, Rashee Rice. God. None of these guys are saying my name, man. Not a single one. I want to go Chig. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing really at this point. I just kind of want to go Chig there. That's the name that screamed to me. Gosh, the 30 seconds came and went fast, huh? Whew. KJ Miller was probably the pick. Just I feel like I've picked too many running backs. I don't even know if there's really a reason against that. I haven't done enough of these, but geez, I mean, hey, that's a good running back core. I'll tell you what, guys. Name another team with Bijan, Najee, Mixon, Akers, Javonte, and Antonio Gibson in this format. Not a single one of those out there. So, man, 6 running backs, 2 wide receivers. I've got a ton of projected points. Look at that. But I'd probably we're going to go wide receiver from now on. I think we're just going to round out this draft with some wide receivers. I guess I'm not against Rashee Rice here. I'd, go with the Patrick Mahomes stack a little bit. I do think that he's going to have a little bit of a good little rookie season. I think it'll be better than Sky Moore, than Mecole Hardman. He's got the draft capital. He profiles a little differently than a lot of the other guys on this team. So yeah, I think I'll go Rashee Rice. I'm not against that there. And hopefully like Donovan Peoples-Jones when it comes back. Honestly, maybe just Marcus Valdes-Scantling. This is ridiculous. Oh man. Oh man. But I mean, if I just get every single ceiling guy, every single one, then someone's going to be good some weeks, right? Some weeks it'll be crazy. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, God. I mean, that's kind of the beauty of the best ball, you know? You just get some guys with really good ceilings and hope it works out. And that's, hey, I mean, we're... oh, man. Donovan Peoples-Jones, okay. I mean, I might legit go Marcus Valdes-Scantling. I might legit have to do that. Jaden Reed is probably not a bad pick either. Jaden Reed might be a good pick. Man, well, Marcus Valdes-Scantling, man, I don't know. I mean, something feels good about it, especially in this format. Might just randomly have some weeks. Jaden Reed's probably going to be pretty good. At least, I don't know. Let's go Jaden Reed. Let's bet on the rookie. Let's see what happens. Oh, God, this is just gross. Just gross. Oh, man. Jordan Love, Jawan Johnson, Greg Dulcich. Yeah, I mean, people just cleaning up on their tight ends right now. I think I'm just going to chill here on wide receiver. See what happens. All right. I mean, hey, he came back. Marcus Valdes-Scantling came back, and I think that's worth it. I think there'll definitely be some weeks where he ends up giving me points. So I will take Marcus Valdes-Scantling. And we'll see. I've got 2 Chiefs receivers now, so that's pretty fun. We'll see what happens with that, right? I mean, we'll see. And I like, Tyquan Thornton is kind of another guy that profiles like that. He's going to have some random weeks. And yeah, that might be Tyquan Thornton's probably my next target here. Hunter Renfrow could be pretty good too, though. Hunter Renfrow or Tyquan Thornton probably. We'll see who ends up falling, but we're cleaning up on wide receiver now. I'll tell you that much. We've got TJ Hawkinson and Chig. That should be fine. Maybe get one more tight end. We'll see. Let's see who's there. Dustin Knox, Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill could be interesting. Jasicki. No, I think we're good on tight end. So, yeah, wide receiver. I mean, there might be some running backs still. Zeke. Deuce Vaughn, maybe, but no sense. I probably need to get another quarterback, actually, at some point, just for Patrick Mahomes' bye week. When's his bye? Didn't even think about that. Bye 10. Might just go for like Jimmy Garoppolo, maybe. He'll probably be fine. Who's Jimmy Garoppolo playing week 10? Does it show? No. Okay, yeah, but I probably need to get a quarterback. Well, there's a few here, so I'll wait. I'll probably go one more wide receiver. Yeah, well, what's Ritter's bye week? All right, hold on. What wide receivers are here? Okay, screw it. I'm just going to go ahead and get Ritter. Going to go get my sleeper quarterback, right? Boom. And then from now on, we're going for wide receivers. But I just think, I don't think anyone's really going to take Tyquan Thornton from me, really. And that's the guy I was going to target. So get my backup there. And who the fuck is playing week 10? Let's find out. The Cardinals. Hey, that should be fine. I don't know. A suck game. A game of suck. So we'll get some points there. 7 picks away, and we're just going to clean up this wide receiver room because this is rough. Pickens, Jameson, Rashee Rice, Jaden Reed, Marcus Valdes-Scantling. Jeez. Oof. I think Hunter Renfrow before Tyquan. Okay. Yeah, we'll get Hunter Renfrow. What a team. What a team. I really think this team's going to work out. 8 picks away. If we can get Taekwon, I think that this wide receiver room will be fine. I think there's, oh man, 3 picks away. Come on. Come on. 2. Oh man. He has 7 wide receivers. He can probably get another. He's a wide receiver guy. Okay. Come on. Come on. Give me Taekwon. Let me get Taekwon. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice. Nice. Okay. Nice. Nice. This squad's special. I really think this squad is special. I really do. I know it doesn't look great, but I think it's going to work out really well. But no, I think I'm good on running backs. I mean, if these guys don't work out, then I mean something just desperately went wrong. Like incredibly wrong. So I think we'll be fine here. I think we'll probably be able to get Josh Palmer or Tank Dell. Tough to say. Tough to say. Richie James, good pick. Okay, so I mean, hey, someone wasn't thinking too differently from me. That's definitely a guy I was going to eye. But we'll have Rashee Rice, Marcus Valdes-Scantling. That's enough. All of these guys will randomly have games, and then when Jameson Williams returns, it's just going to be okay. Tank Dell or Josh Palmer? That is the question. Man, that is the question, huh? I think I'll go. Oh man, I think I'm going to go Tank Dell. Oh shit. Did I do it? I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Whew. Okay. I think that's, yeah. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know how great I feel about it, but I'm just going to buy into the hype that CJ Stroud really, really likes him, and that chemistry just continues to grow, and that gives him a couple weeks or two to where he, actually pops off. We'll see. Okay. I mean, hey, okay. 27-31 projected. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely better than the team I did in the last tournament. I'll tell you that much. That team didn't turn out too hot. But they went off the clock. Is that it? That's it. We did it. Thanks for watching. This was fun. Let me see if I can somehow show. Let's see. How's that look? Okay, cool. This shows, I think, the draft board. So here we go. Bijan, Patrick Mahomes, Najee Harris, TJ Hawkinson, Joe Mixon, George Pickens, Cam Akers, Jameson Williams, Javonte Williams, the Jay Williams is this, Antonio Gibson, Chig, Rashee Rice, Jaden Reed, MVS, Desmond Ritter, Renfro, Taekwon, Dell. Ooh, we'll see. We'll see. But that was the draft. Thank you all for joining me today. This was fun. You have a fantastic, and I mean fantastic, Friday and weekend. Bye.
Hey, you like that video? Be sure to subscribe and activate those alerts so you get notified as soon as new videos drop. And be sure to check out playerprofiler.com. We have all the tools for you to dominate every type of fantasy league. We have a draft kit, Dynasty Deluxe, data analysis, DFS Dominator, and don't forget the player rankings to rule them all.